I feel like it's been so long since I've posted a video. Hey guys, what's going on? The theme of this video is release the outside noise so you can be more in tune and hear your own frequency, right? Hear your own vibration, your own sound, to hear your own pattern. Life has been introducing a lot to me at this time, and the biggest theme is being in this heavy Aries season. Yep, according to sidereal 13 signs and constellational astrology, where we look at where the planets actually are in the sky. We're in Aries season, and there's like 4 other planets in Aries, and we're coming off of this lunar eclipse. It just eclipse time. We're in the waning phase of it, so we're no longer building up to the eclipse, we're waning now, and this is where a lot of the real release is happening. And Rahu Ketu, or the nodes, are in the signs of Aries and Libra. And this is the axis of me versus the we, right? Aries is about the me and Libra is about the we, or the other. And this theme is so prominent in so many aspects of my life. And so the biggest thing is, how are we releasing, right? The moon is waning. How are we releasing everything that we have picked up in life, but specifically the trauma and the areas of focus that relate to what this eclipse season is clearing out? So this eclipse season is really clearing out what it means to be in balance and what it means to be in right relationship with self, and how being in right relationship with self will bring you to being in better relationship with others. And this is a rocky road, and it's a road less traveled, because it has been ingrained in the mindset of all of us. Now, not all of us have listened to it. Some of us have listened to it more than others, but it's been ingrained in the mindset of us that we have to give away parts of ourselves to be accepted, and give away parts of ourselves to be in relationship with others. And one of the best things I've heard from Miriam Hasna, she's a spiritual guide and teacher, that's like super popping right now, great woman, and receives beautiful downloads that I really resonate with. One of the best things that I've learned from her and from her downloads is, when 2 people come together, they're supposed to make a third. 2 people aren't 2 halves that come together to make a whole. They're 2 wholes that come together to create a third world, right? So it's like, I had to learn what people I can have in my life that are ready to create a third. And I've released many relationships. First of all, I think I've been allergic to relationships that are unable to do that. So many people aren't really able to even get close to me. And there's some people that have that boundary in their aura, where some people know, like, ooh, I can't plug into her to drain her, right? I can't get next to her to drain her. Or, many people always have an agenda. Many people. And this is only true because many people aren't on the path of self-liberation and self-freedom. And if they claim that they are, because a lot of people can claim to be doing something, when you look at their energy, they're doing something completely different. But that's for another video, another day. redefining what the we is and who are you in that we relationship with. Y'all know I'm always spending time with my ancestors. Those are my best friends, you already know. And something that they brought to me was redefine and be careful with who you are resonating with because you think they are your familiar we. And I don't even know how. Okay, there has been a lot of lies and distortion and genocide when it comes to the origin of melanated people. Real genocide, physical genocide, and oral, communicative, written genocide, where we have been written, our history has been taken out of the history books. It has been rewritten. And this hits deep for me on an ancestral level because I am melanated. And my closest ancestors to me are from Jamaica. And there has been a lot of talk. There always has been. But as I was sitting with my ancestors, really wanting the truth, really seeking out the truth, they pointed me to a Twitter page. Basically, they pointed me to a realm of debunking a lot of the history of the origin of melanated people, especially people of Caribbean descent, indigenous descent. So it goes with the theme of be careful who you think is your we. Be careful who you are in we relationship with, right? Because it's the closest people that you hold dear to your heart, the ones that can do the most damage. And this can be looked at in so many levels. This can be looked at in levels of family and friendships. It can be looked at as the information you hold close to you, right? The things you're tapping into, the things that you're bringing into your space, the energies you're bringing into this space. And if you're able to delve deep into your energetic hygiene and into your mind to really figure out what are you allowing yourself to be a part of energetically. So that's also where this eclipse is shedding. It's shedding that Libra, right? That Venusian energy of the we, right? And where do you stand in the we? So I believe it's super important to really come into that. And this eclipse was this lunar eclipse, full moon eclipse in the sign of an air sign, right? Which vibrates on the level of this age of Aquarius that we are in, we are closer to. And one thing that we need to remember and never forget is that the sign of air is about freedom, mental freedom, right? It's all about your intuition. Aquarius is the balancer of the emotions and the intuition realms. So how do you bring balance to that, right? How do you carry those two things? So at this time, and you know, this goes through all time and space, right? All my messages that I post here are timeless, because though the energy is heavy right now, you may be in this realm and need to hear this message within a month, within a year from now, right? So the energies are timeless. They're just being downloaded because the physical energy, the planets are showing this to us. But the time, space travel, it's happening all the time. And we're all tapped into different things, right? So I bless those people who are hearing this message now as it drops. And I bless the people that may be hearing this years from now. Whenever the message hit, it'll hit. So redefine your we and who is incorporated and included in your we in all time, realm, space, and dimensions? Who are you incorporating in your we? And are they really worthy to stay there? Until next time, babies, bye.